Hello, here's a quick news summary of the most important online dating industry news from this week. This week's news highlights are kindly sponsored by Livebox by the Meet Group. 2022 was one of the worst years for stocks on record, and it looks like the investors gave up on online dating last year. Match Group stocks fell almost 70% in 2022, while Bumble's shares were down nearly 40%. But the new year brings new hope. To give context, we need to understand why Match Group stock did so poorly in 2022. First, Match Group went through a CEO transition. Second, it is facing major foreign exchange headwinds due to the rising value of the US dollar. And on top of that, Match Group now expects Tinder's revenue to be flat year over year in the fourth quarter of 2022, which is a huge slowdown from 23% growth last year. But Tinder is still the top dating app in many markets, and now has a new CEOs and leadership team in place. And Hinge is finally ready to expand into international markets and start driving revenue. Match Group shares gained 2% last week, so let's hope 2023 brings better times for the company. If Match stocks do well, this will help drive more VC enthusiasm for the dating space in general. Not everyone was struggling in 2022, though. The dating app Muzz is now approaching 8 million members worldwide. Muzz was formerly known as Muzzmatch. They summarized 2022 as a year full of highs and achievements. Despite losing the legal battle with Match Group when it lost the right to use the word match in its Muzzmatch name, Muzz had a record-breaking year of growth and viral marketing campaigns. Muzz is now a leader in the Pakistani market. They are number 2 in Pakistan after Bumble, according to Data.ai as of today. They opened an office in the USA and launched Muzz in France. They've also been a good actors by supporting charity. They raised money for multiple charities and opened a school in Pakistan. This week, the Meet Group announced that it joined the Tech Coalition, a global alliance working to combat child sexual exploitation and abuse online. Members include major tech companies like Google, Apple, Bumble, and Pinterest. Tech Coalition members collaborate to adopt best practices for keeping children safe online. A wonderful group and a common cause for us all in the dating industry. We have some newcomers to the dating, which we mentioned in the news this week. We're seeing multiple new apps trying to solve the serious issues online daters are facing on dating apps today, such as endless swiping, toxic interactions, and ghosting. One of them is Tame. Tame are really clamping down on bad actors. The app was dubbed an online prison by some users because of its strict rules. Tame doesn't tolerate ghosting and insists on users explaining to each other why they are ending the conversation. Do you think this is viable as an app feature? Another new dating app is Swan. On Swan, users take a personality test and are then matched with one user per month to go on a date. Just one user. This seems low, but hey, they are new. Users will certainly take a match a month seriously, but perhaps they should move to a match a week. This cadence seems a little too low in our opinion. Blindly is another newcomer. The Blindly app works by hosting short calls between users who are matches. We think voice needs more attention in the dating space, so keep an eye on Blindly. Voice calls make for an easier first date than video. We have a new event coming up for leaders in the dating industry. We're running LTR Online Conference monthly now. LTR stands for Love, Technology, and Relationship. This is where dating and social leaders gather to learn, share, and connect, and it's just 90 minutes long. They are usually going to be on the first Wednesday of each month. The next LTR online conference is on Wednesday, January 11th at 12 p.m. EST. In this edition, which is edition 18, we will hear from Jeff Cook, CEOs and co-founder of the Meet Group and co-CEO of Parship Meet Group, on the topic of stepping stones to innovation. Then, Stephen Macevic, the CEO of DateFit, will talk through some tips on influencer marketing. See the LTR Edition 18 invite page in the link below. This event is only open to people working in the dating industry and is by invite only. So please email mark@cortlandbrooks.com if you'd like to get free membership to IDEA and be able to join these events. IDEA stands for Internet Dating Excellence Association and has been around since 2007. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to OPW.news for the daily news updates. The Cortland Brooks team have been faithfully summarizing the daily news for the online dating industry for 18 years now. Cortland Brooks is a team of dating industry professionals. For the price of a marketing manager, you can get access to our seasoned team of dating industry professionals to help you with your strategy, business development, and marketing efforts. Thanks, and see you again next week.